All right, all right, all right. Hey, here we are, man. We about to bring this thing to a close. Last week of the season, spring 2025. We got the playoff coaches on. They finna get at it for a minute, man. Hey, before we get started, hey, I appreciate all y'all coming aboard this spring outstanding season. I like the sportsmanship. I like the camaraderie. I like the competitiveness. And hey, this thing gonna be this fireworks gonna be popping, man. Everything that y'all been putting in since February, March is coming down to the wire. Hopefully the rain hold off and we can get it going this Sunday. So hey, as we get started, man, I'm gonna go in line with the rankings with the seeding. Starting off, we're gonna introduce uh Coach Muscles. I'm bothered with the number one seed.
Hey, what's up? I'm bothered. You know we coming for the championship.
Lily, you got something to say? Not yet. Not yet.
You see my face?
With the number two seed, we got Coach J, Lady Line Black. Number three, number three seed, Coach Mo with Perfect Storm.
Yep, yep.
Number four seed, Coach Lee, Total Blackout. We're gonna jump to the number six seed. We got Coach Goon and Brick Squad.
All right, all right.
Number seven seed, we got Coach Kamai and Just Different.
What's going on, y'all?
Last but not least, we got Coach Dunlap and Lady Lions Blue in the eight seed.
Let's go blue.
Hey man, this thing coming down. I looking at the standings. I see three teams at the top of the one, two, and three seeds. You guys only gave up 19 points each one of you during the regular season. That's some solid defense. The saying is defense win championships. Do y'all think that's true?
100% true. If you score 1 point and the other team can't score zero, that's game.
Yeah, you don't
That's
you don't have to
game.
look no further than the '85 Bears.
Cole Mo. Now I know what you talking about. You got some youngsters on here. They only think Cole Kamau was born by '85, man. He don't know who you talk. Cole Kamau, how old are you, man? Cole Kamau, how old are you, sir?
Oh, I'm 37. Yeah, I had to think about it. Now my birthday's coming up. I'm about to be 37.
You about to be 37. So you were born in
88.
'88. I told you, Cole
Yeah.
Mo, he wasn't even born in '85.
Yeah, I wasn't even born yet.
He wasn't even born yet, man.
Yeah, but
Yeah, no, I'm a
Hey,
young
you're
buck.
still supposed to
we
know.
older,
You're
man.
still supposed to know the '85 Bears.
Agreed.
Hey, with that said, Coach Mo, we can stay right there because you scored 38 runs, you gave up 19. That's a 19 difference. So you guys not putting up a lot of points, but you're not giving up a lot either. Is that planned out or it just so happened to work that way?
It's just working out that way, Pastor. The ladies are putting in the work. They're still learning. Um, we've talked about us being a developing, learning team. We've been punching above our weight all season, but the ladies been putting in the work, and we're coming to win on Sunday, and it's any given Sunday out there. We can't look past anybody. Everybody's talking about, well, how y'all gonna fare against Black? Well, we got to get past Brick Squad first. Um, we played them the end of the season, um, but they weren't at their strongest, so we can't look past them. They got two good coaches, so we've just got to come with it. But however it turns out, I'm gonna be proud of the ladies. They've put in the work all season. Um, proud of the fact that I haven't had to recruit any of them. Everybody on that team, those ladies have recruited. I'm not a recruiter, um, and I've got a lot of ladies on that team. This is their first year, their second season. Some of them got a couple of seasons under their belt, but they really didn't get to learn the game those first couple of years. So I'm really proud of how the ladies have done, and win, lose, or draw, I'm gonna really be proud of them because they put in the work.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Coach Muscle, jump back up to you, man. You walked away with the #1 seed for the regular season. Finishing the season 7-1. You scored 63 points, gave up 19. That's a 44-point difference. I know your team is built a little different than a lot different actually from what Coach Mo said. You guys have been in the winning circle before. You and won championships. What was different about this season so far? Or was there anything different from this season compared to seasons in the past?
Ladies are hungry. They that they want something to prove. They came up short a couple years ago when we came in the championship game. They ain't letting that happen this season. We got one goal, and that's all we focus on as a team.
One goal. That's all they focus on. Hey, but you got to get past Blue now. Blue sitting up
On
on
that
the
on the
sitting
count.
up on the
The key
radar.
right there.
Ain't too many people count for him. But I done seen a #8 seed knock off a #1 seed before. Coach Dunlap, what you telling those
Yep.
girls, man, as y'all get ready to take on the #1 seed in the first round?
Look, I told them, several weeks ago, and as a player, and is we got to be the best version of ourselves coming into the playoffs. So it's all on the line. It's win or go home. And as coaches, we doing our best to, strategically position our team to go out and execute based on what we've seen, throughout the season in our ladies and on other teams. So we're not coming out half stepping, always coming out to win.
Hey, with that piece being said, Coach Lamar, see you guys got your first win of the season. So now
Oh yeah.
uh y'all coming in knowing what it feels like. I missed the first game between y'all and Black, but you got them first round. What are you telling your ladies coming in as the underdog going against the #2 seed?
Oh man. Just come in and just get your head right. Honestly, the best thing we can do is just make sure we stick and move with, the positions that we're playing. I know it was a little difficult for me in the beginning because I kind of like got picked up as as a coach, kind of like a little mid-season. But then I know that the last week we actually played really well because I finally got used to the team. Once I kind of like understand what everybody's capable of, I position certain people and tell people like to do certain things. And I know first game we didn't lose by much; it was a couple points, but I know that I helped them rejuvenate by obviously feeding them some of my food, some of the tacos. So they felt like they were all bragging. They were like, "Oh, it's all the tacos did it." I was like, "No, that was all you ladies right there." But like I
Yeah.
said, they just gotta come in a little more rejuvenated, a little bit more energy. I don't want them being lethargic while they're trying to play. I think that's the biggest thing, and just making sure they're constantly moving.
So the game down till 3, so it give them time to eat lunch. They have some tacos. So at 2 o'clock, you're gonna give them taco. They ready to go.
Yeah, just a little something.
Look, hey, those taco motivated last week. Then they came at it. Coach
Yeah.
Coach Coach J Black. Y'all walked away with #2 seed, man. Y'all scored the most points. Gave up 19,
Mhm.
scored 90, 71% differential. What are you telling your ladies going into this first round to make sure they don't overlook just different?
Um, why we here? That's the only thing I'm telling the ladies. That's what took me long to get on the call. They in here getting at it. Even in the rain, they focus. They ready to go get it. So, anybody that we got to play, we're going to beat them. And that's it. We've been waiting for this time.
Coach Goon,
What up?
get a a screenshot of what's in the background, man.
Nah, they don't need to see
Show them
that.
what's in the background, man.
They don't need to see that. I grab one from back there. I ain't gonna do it.
Go, you got that #7 seed, man. You got that #7 seed. What 6? You got that 6 seed. You got to
Uh-huh.
go up against Perfect Storm. Coach Mo did a
Right.
little research,
Mm-hmm.
and it was the exact same score both times you played them. 9-1, 9-1. Now it's hard to beat a
Mm-hmm.
good team 3 times. Hard to beat them twice. Then it's super hard to beat them 3 times. What do you
Right.
tell your
Right.
ladies? You done seen them. What do you tell your ladies Uh, well, no, it was six. It was 6-0. 6-0. I'm sorry, it was 6-0. So
Mm-hmm.
you didn't get on the board. Now, I done seen Como shut some folks out. Now that pitcher, when she on point, it's hard to kick her now. What are you telling
Right.
your girl, man, that moving into this first round? You were the one that knocked off as an 8 seed, 9 seed, really. 8 seed dropped out. You jumped in, knocked off the 1 seed. So y'all done been there before. What you telling your lady going into this first round?
Man, I mean, hey, it's the same old thing, man. Everybody done read this book before. At the end of the day, you got to always find a better version of yourself and go out there and go hard. I let them know, hey, I can only guide you where you're going. You got to do the work to get there. Okay. And
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the day, man, is we make so many mistakes to where everybody get thrown off and just let the game go, like in the middle of the game for no reason. But it's time to keep your head in the game, man. It's gonna be a dog fight. It ain't gonna be just a walk in the park for nobody. At the end of the day, I think the whole thing's just wide open for whoever hungry enough to go get it. So I ain't gonna talk about what I got and don't have, but I promise you, it's gonna get there.
That's what's up. Cole Lee, I know Dario ain't on. You got him for the third time. The first game was 17-1. Second game was 10-2. He might have figured something out. It seemed like that gap is lessening. Like you said last week, you got baptized. They've been spanking you a few times since week 2. What are you telling your girl going into this game against Jawbreaker? They done seen him before, and it's hard. If you don't blew a team out, it's hard to get them focused and taking them serious. But what are you telling your ladies? Go, Lily. Come back. Put your phone do not disturb, Cole Lily. Don't be letting them folks call you doing coaching corner. There you go.
I know. I don't know.
There you go. What you telling your ladies
What?
so they don't overlook Jawbreaker?
I mean, Unbothered did a number on us and Perfect Storm. So what I'm telling my ladies is hard, but it's fair. I'm telling them, that nobody beats total blackout. We beat
Okay,
ourselves.
okay.
So I'm letting them know that we gotta, you know, have a strong finish. So, we got to knock jawbreakers off. We don't underestimate anyone because that's what I did last week against Perfect
Okay.
Storm and Unbothered.
Okay.
Underestimate. Underestimate them. But it's bad. It took both of them to beat me, but lessons learned.
Okay, we can stay.
But I'm just telling them to bring the confidence to the field.
Let's stay
And
in
we're
that
gonna
lane.
walk away with the
Let
gold.
let's say let's say hypothetically, if all those who favor move on, then that means you'll see on bar in the semi. Now, you sound a whole lot different than you did a couple weeks ago. You sound like you done ate some almond pie, but I know you. Lee, if you see him again, what we got to look forward to? What's gonna happen?
Oh, I'm gonna bust the door down. I'm gonna kick the door in on them. That's how you have to do for a team. I'm playing against the mentor, which is Coach Mo, and the mentee,
Mm.
Unbothered. So I gotta take both of them down all at once.
So you saying if you beat Unbothered, then that's as if you beating Coach Mo because he the one who started who kicked it off.
Yes,
Let me
exactly.
jump in on that real quick. Now, Coach Muscle is a coach in his own right. One of the reasons I left and went to a beginner team, which is Perfect Storm, was Muscles deserved his own team, and Muscles had that team, and I wanted to get back to coaching beginners and bringing them up. So you got Muscles on his own credentials, and you know. I root for him and I want to beat him just as bad the same way. I the way this is set up uh, for us to show up and play a better game. First, get Palace Brick Squad, any given Sunday, but show up and play a better game against Black,
Yeah.
and then if it so works out, we go against Unbothered in the championship, right? I couldn't hope for anything better than that. That's like playing against my own brother. I ain't gonna play against anybody harder than my own brother.
Mm.
Well, it ain't no brothers in this game. To each his own. Every man for
It's a
himself.
church league, Lily. We all brothers and sisters.
These ain't no brother. Everybody for themselves. Hey.
Behind closed doors.
So
Not in competition, but behind closed doors.
Hey, Lily, I hate to bring it up. Last time I saw you, I spanked you. I,
And who am I
Hold on,
speaking to?
the goon. Last time I saw you, I spanked you. Remember that?
Brick Squad has never.
Oh my God!
Brick Squad.
Pull it
We
up,
2-0.
Pastor.
We 3-0 against
Pull it
you.
up. Pull it.
We 3-0 against
Remember you
you.
had to call
Brick
me something
Squad.
when I
You
beat you.
never.
Remember you had to call me something when I beat you.
You even came to me and said,
Oh
I don't know what it is. I
man,
can't figure it out.
that's why you went to
You
the.
even came to me after the game
That's why you
and
left the
said, well, you
league.
got our number. I left the league for one summer and came right back
Right.
hey,
on
go on, I'm pulling it
summer.
up. She beat you 12-9.
Goon has never beat
12
us.
what?
12-9.
I don't remember that one.
4 o'clock on field 4.
Yeah, I think that was cheating on that game right there.
That just happened last week. The
Uh,
week
I ain't
before
played.
Mother
I ain't,
Day.
no, I don't remember that one.
Let me see something. Now they just pulled
I,
up some
I,
other
I can
stuff
put
now. Hey, we got a
blindfolders
mean
on
team
and
over
beat
here now,
Goon.
Goon. They pulling up the fact. They fact checking. What
Put
y'all
it up
got over
there.
there? What I'm pulling up from 2 weeks ago.
I can
Lily won
Pastor, I can
12-9.
put on blindfolders and beat Goon.
You said
What?
what? You said what, Lily?
Pastor, I can put on blindfolders and beat Goon.
Okay, you talking real. That's why they ain't let you play with this season. That's why we ain't bump head this season.
So that's in summer 23. Who won that? Total blackout won again, Goon, summer
Goon,
23.
Yeah,
Goon.
they don't add up to me.
They
They don't
pulling up
add
the
up.
They
stats.
say, hey, it
I
was
told them
six
pull them
two.
I
up.
ain't going.
Goon, they don't pull the record.
No, going.
It was 6-2 in summer 23.
Yeah, I remember that one.
It's on the video.
he need to be writing all that in his
No, I
diary.
don't, because that's why I ain't see you. Hey, I hate that I ain't gonna see you in the playoffs. I know you ain't gonna make it past the first round.
You say she ain't gonna make it. Jawbreak. You saying Jawbreak
She ain't
gonna
gonna
knock Lily
job
off?
break on. They gonna punch her.
What you need to do, you need to
Don't worry
to,
about
to
me.
beat Perfect
Don't worry
Storm,
about me.
and I'm a beat Unbothered, and then me and you can go toe to toe.
Okay, we gonna see
So
what
you
happens.
so I can be 4-0
We
against
gonna
you.
see what happens.
Hey, that's interesting. I had some folks ladies look at this stuff different. So I ask people periodically the week of the championship who they got their money on. And it's so many people say, I want to see an underdog win. I want to see an underdog win. So Goon, you pull it off now, you gonna have a lot of people cheering for you because they want to see somebody win who ain't expect to win. You in the underdog seat now. So
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
you think you can get it?
You know why I'm always in that seat?
Why?
Because of the players that I have. They 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 play in their own head sometimes, right? They got it. They
Okay.
got the game, but everybody know our defense solid. But it's sometimes when they get on offense, is they play with their own head. I mean, at the end of the day, I think they done picked that up though. I think they caught on to that. I think they finally caught on
The
to it.
only reason why he's always in it is because he carry a rabbit foot in his pocket.
I don't know about no rabbit foot.
His lucky charms.
I don't know about
His
no.
lucky
I don't know
charms.
about no rabbit foot.
Dog going. Dog going.
Got you,
Hey,
Lily.
hey,
Believe it, man.
Hey, I tell you what, man, y'all, you gonna come out swinging every time. Hey, so you said so let go back to the hypothetical. You get past round one, unbothered favorite, get past round one. What's your score? You see them the second time. What's the score? Now the first time, excuse me, first time they lay hands on you, Lily,
No, I'll
they
tell
beat you
you.
12-3, Lily.
Who beat who
That's all
12-3?
they ever did.
12-3
Y'all
where?
beat Lily. Y'all beat Lily 12-3.
Nah, 15-3. Y'all need to get that right.
Woo.
15-3.
See what I'm saying?
No,
15-3.
Fifteen.
excuse you.
I have I will
See
post it
what
on
I'm saying?
Instagram if you need me to. 15-3. I will post it on
Oh, but
Instagram if
hey,
you need
oh,
me
but
to.
no.
I need to go
You
back to
didn't
the
beat us 15
go
to
back.
3. Oh, but no.
Oh, I ain't even gonna lie to you. She gave us 2 points because she was scared to do her lineup and handed in
No,
late. I get that, but I'm gonna take it. I'm not worried about it. Come
they gave
prepared.
you
Wow.
3
We came
points. They gave you
we
3
came
points.
prepared. We came prepared.
That's
Y'all
You
my
come
said
boy
she was
prepared.
scared
Wayne.
to do a lineup. What she was scared of?
She was scared. She saw unbothered standing, waiting and ready, and she wasn't ready. We were prepared. We heard what she said, and we hear what she say again. The worst thing you could do to unbothered is motivate us.
Uh,
Give us something to motivate us, and we'll show you who we are. I told you, you don't bother us. You don't bother us. I can't do nothing about it.
I like that you
I
have
don't have
dreams
no
about
dreams
Oh,
me.
about
Y'all should
her.
make a
Lord.
bet.
No dreams. No dreams.
I like
I
that.
Y'all
give
should
you
make a
night
bet.
dreams.
That's a
I
turn
give
on.
you
That's
night.
a
Oh
turn on for
man.
me that
I
you
give you
dream
nightmares.
about
Oh.
me.
I give you nightmares. I told you. I give you nightmares. You don't want. You don't want to talk.
You gonna be you
Be
you you
quiet.
gonna
I
I'm
give
gonna
you
say nighty
nightmares.
night to you.
I give you
You
nightmares.
gonna knock him out, Lily. So what's the score gonna be? If you see on ball the second time in semi, call out the score. Cause I thought it was 12 and on the app it say 12-3, but Muscle said it was 15-3.
15-3.
So that means by
That that
what the score gonna be,
Muscle
Lily?
ain't beat me no 15 to 3.
15-3.
The score gonna be 9 to 6. Total blackout.
9-6.
Because I'm gonna get back the 3 points. I'm gonna get back those 3 points that was taken from me and given to y'all for me turning in my line up 5 minutes
Lily, I
in.
ain't never given 9 points. I ain't never given more than.
Which I mean I was mistaken. I didn't read my rule book.
That's your fault.
I thought that you
Prepared.
could turn the
You just
line
told
up
yourself you're
in.
not prepared.
I thought that you can
That's a
turn
great
your
winning
line up
attitude.
in 5 minutes
No, it's
before the
10 minutes
game.
before.
9.
12 minutes
10,
before.
10,
Well,
10.
I admit I did not. I haven't
You got
read
to.
my rule
How
Mm-hmm.
long
book.
you been playing in the league?
Oh
I
yeah.
thought that you can turn it in five
I know
minutes
something.
before the game, long
Let
as the
y'all know
game ain't
something. Y'all want to see
started.
how
But
nervous she was? Her first kicker came up and she called timeout before even the first play was played.
You did do
Who
that,
does that?
Lily.
Who does that? Who does that? Who does that?
Lily,
Game
why
ain't
your
started
but
yet.
Hey,
Lily, he
come
got a point. I was there for that. Why you call
on.
timeout before the game started?
I called timeout because of
Yeah, we know, we know.
Shelly.
Don't worry about it. We
Because
know.
of Shelly.
Great answer.
But
Great answer.
that's all
We
right.
got hopes and dreams. Don't worry about that.
We
Hope,
even though we called
hope and dreams.
timeout, we broke
Hope.
out on you
I made you get
with
away with
with
first,
three
the first
three to
coach's
zip.
corner. I made you get away with it
And
because I went.
then all of a
Don't worry about it.
sudden
You'll
I
get away this
looked
time.
back and the ladies gave y'all
Hey,
three
ladies, give
points.
it a night.
Cause we had kicked the
All right.
door
So can
on
I ask you a
y'all.
question?
We had
So
walked.
if the ladies gave us 3 points, who gave us the other 12? We took them. We took the other 12. You saw we had a
No,
track meet on,
the
ran a
morale went
track meet
down.
on your
The morale went down.
defense.
And
We ran a track
we
on your
was not
defense.
focused.
That's what we did. We ran up the score on you, and then took it easy to go play our next game.
Mug, what's your name, Mug? What's your name? I don't even know your
I know,
name.
I know. We
You.
still know the
I'm
score.
very unbothered
You still
by
know the
you.
score.
I
You
don't
know the
even know
score.
your name, so
The
I'm
first,
very
yeah, right.
unbothered by you.
Your whole day, you was like, unbothered, kick my butt.
I'm
Unbothered, gave us
unbothered.
an ass whooping. Unbothered, kicked our butt. I
I'm
couldn't do
very
nothing.
unbothered.
Sorry. Told you.
I don't even
Hey,
know your
if,
name, so that lets you know
Lily,
I'm very
Lily,
unbothered
I know a fact. What's
by
your record
you.
against unbothered now?
Ooh,
Okay, good job.
he said,
What's your
"What's
record
your
What?
against
record?"
unbothered?
Or that was a hey,
Uh,
hey,
uh,
hey, hey. It's
hey, hey, hey,
always
hey, hey,
you
good
know
job.
you This was our
Yeah,
first
I got,
time playing, y'all, and we
no, it wasn't.
underestimated you and all that, but it
I
won't
know. Don't
happen
worry about it.
again. I'm
That's one
gonna
thing.
say
That's
nighty
one thing.
night to
My team
you.
come prepared.
That's what I'm gonna
My
say.
team comes prepared. My ladies are prepared.
Hey, y'all.
Yeah, you get all your qualifications from Coach
Hey,
Mo.
don't be a hater. Don't be. You sound like a hater.
You're the mentee. He's
You
the
sound like a
Hey,
mentor.
hater.
So
You sound like.
he gave you some
You sound like.
pointers. He gave you some pointers on how to beat me, and you succeeded.
That's
hey,
good.
Coach Jay, uh, let me jump you in right here
Go
too.
ahead.
At I don't know.
Hey.
I'm pretty sure you heard Coach Mo say, "Hey," and I'm just on the top. If the expected to win, pull off. So he's saying, "Hey, they gonna be you gonna be dealing with a different team in the semi if you get past your first round. So you pulled it off. Well, the first game what it was what 6-0?
No, I
Yeah, I
think it
don't
was
even remember.
10 or
I,
11. 10 or 11.
I read,
Oh, okay. I got it right
yeah.
here. Yeah, 11-0. What would you tell your lady going into that? You jump on the team in the regular season and it may seem easy, but now lose or go home and it's hard to beat a good team twice. What was you gonna tell your lady going to that second if you make it to the second round and have to see perfect storm?
Um, I seen Coach Mo. I respect what Coach Mo did. I seen him take. If I get me wrong, if you didn't, you didn't. But I seen him filming the game, so I know if anybody gonna take a moment and film the game, they gonna try to break down some stuff. The some of the stuff that you can do and you can't do. So I've got the ladies in here working. I know that they beat Unbothered one time. Unbothered beat us, so we respect that. So we won't take that lightly. And so if they could beat Unbothered and Unbothered beat us, then he got our attention. So we know that they win or go home now. So we're gonna come out and try to do it and be better at the plate and try to put up more runs this go around. So I look forward to the challenge. It's gonna be a good one.
Como, it sounds like your girl focus on the fact they shot at getting playing that team again. And like we were talking about before, it was a third game and making adjustments. So what do you tell your team to get them to come in? Like you say, you got a bunch of new girls, they learning, and this new atmosphere. Someone probably first time in the playoffs or don't have that much experience. What would you tell your girl coming in, having to play a team that the first time you played them, it got ugly?
Well, the first thing I'm telling them is one, we don't look past Brick Squad because it can be any given Sunday, and I know they're gonna come with a better product this week than when we faced them before. Hopefully, if we play our game and we can get past them and get to Black, again, I think we'll be in a better position. Those 3 games back to back to back. Um, they were out of gas. No excuses. We still got to play the game. Um, but yeah, they're going to be ready. They're going to be ready. Again, partly because a lot of them haven't done that. They don't do tournament. They don't do a lot of this stuff. They don't have the butterflies that some other folks have. They just coming out there to play some kickball and execute. So, I'm fortunate that I do have a couple of veterans on the team that I do need to shout out to that they put the work in as coaches as well because their focus is on getting these young girls to learn the game and up and they're coaching right through practice, coaching right through the game as well. So I can't say enough about the handful of veterans, the couple of veterans I have that are actually help putting in the work. Um, and they've really gelled. So yeah, they're hungry, and I think we're gonna come out. Win, lose, or draw. I'm gonna be proud of those ladies. But they're gonna come up and be ready to be fighting.
With that said, man, as we get ready to wrap it up, man, I got two coaches. Y'all playing, as you say, you guys, even though you the 3 seed, in a lot of ways, y'all playing with house money. So, Coach Kamai, Coach Lap, that's where y'all at, man. Y'all playing with house money. You can't. You just go out there and just have fun. There's absolutely no pressure,
Mm-hmm.
and girls can definitely be overlooked. So, what are y'all saying? To bring these girls into a playoff environment, lose or go home. It regular season out the door. Whoever win 3 games on Sunday is gonna end up with the championship. Whoever who it don't matter what color, don't matter the name. Whoever win 3 games. So could y'all let us in a little bit behind the scenes? What you telling your ladies, regardless of what took place in the regular season? We got 3 games left. We can shock the world. We playing with house money. Not too many expecting us to do it outside the people inside our huddle, inside our dugout. What are you telling the ladies from a coaching standpoint to get them ready to shock the world?
Go, Coach. You can go first.
Yeah. So, um, tell my ladies, man, look, it's an even playing field at the end of the day when once we get to the playoffs, right? None of that stuff mattered during the regular season. Like what we do today is what matters the most. We got to go out and execute, So I've been pushing the communication piece and all the stuff that, we've been trying to build on top of throughout the season. Like, let's go out and make the most of it now and just look forward. All other stuff don't matter. You can lock in for 5 innings, 50 minutes. That's what matters right now. We'll worry about the next opponent in the next round. But come out, play light, play free, and we're gonna go try to take care of business one game at a time.
That's what's up, Coach Ma.
Um, our biggest thing right now is, a good defense is what help wins the game. So essentially, what we got to do is I got to talk to my pitchers. Typically, the pitchers are the individuals who's kind of like leading the crew. So as long as we're playing the tough defense like we did the last game, I'm pretty sure with that last game it surprised a lot of people. So if we come in with our heads right, I got to make sure I talk to my pitcher because the pitcher is essentially going to be controlling everybody. So if the pitcher has everything down and it's leading everybody right, we should be able to play a good defense, and I have a good feeling for next week. Or sorry, this upcoming week.
Gotcha. I know what you meant. Hey,
Yes, man.
y'all. Hey, I appreciate y'all coming on. As you heard, it's going down this Sunday. If this rain hold up, which I need everybody praying if you can get a prayer through, man, that this thing hold up. It's going down on Sunday. If you guys ain't got nothing to do and you want to see some good kickball, come out. Game start at 4. Semi start at 5. Championship game 3. I'm sorry, 3 o'clock. The first round, quarterfinal, semis at 4. Championship game start at 5:30. 2 of you guys that's on this call, minus Dario, if they put it together at 5:30, everybody standing around watching y'all, man. 7 innings away, 21 outs away from the ball game, and all the hard work paying off. It's anybody game, man. You only need 3. Y'all only need 3. So I'm looking forward to it. Hey, Godspeed to everybody. May everybody be blessed. May your girls stay safe. I'm gonna confirm some stuff. You want to get out. Supposedly we got a sponsor that's gonna come out and stretch the girls. So if you got time before the game, try to get your girls over to get a little stretching with an organization that's gonna partner with us. I'm gonna confirm that and I'll put in the group meet. But if you guys can get there early a little bit, get them stretched out professionally, please come out and do that. Hey, bring your family, bring your friends, get them out there, support. And I think it's going down, man. I'm looking forward to some serious kickball. Errors lead to runs, and now errors look real big in the playoff. And
Yes, sir.
5 innings come on you real quick. Before you know it, you're looking around, looking at, as many coaches said, you can look too far ahead at who you might play and don't even get to the game. But these coaches have been around the block, so they know how to keep the ladies centered. And I know it's going to be some outstanding kickball played on Sunday. Hey, again, we appreciate y'all over here at Zenith, man. Y'all a class act, each one of you guys, regardless of what your record was on the field. Your character is impeccable. So I want to say thank you guys because you guys make us who we are. No foolishness. Y'all, we laugh, we talk junk. Somebody see this, get offended. It's all in good spirit, good fun. No matter what the score is, the coach is going to shake hands. They're going to pray in a circle when everything good and done. And then get on the sideline and start cheering for each other. This kind of family we got over here. Hey, without you guys, we wouldn't be who we are. Thank you for allowing us to serve you. We pray that everyone is safe. If I don't talk to you guys again, I know y'all gonna give your best on Sunday, and I'm looking forward to see you guys come back in the summer for somebody to repeat and somebody else to get their shot back. Teams get a little healthy and be ready to get it. Hey, we love y'all on this end, man. Y'all take care. Everybody be safe, and we'll see y'all on Sunday. Talk to you soon.
Coach's Corner is produced by Branch Outreach Broadcast and hosted by Commissioner Yaqua Shelley. This episode of Coach's Corner is sponsored by Tamar Sexual Abuse Support Group. Healing starts here. Spiritually, emotionally, and relationally, Tamar provides a safe space for those affected by sexual abuse. You are not alone. Find support. Find hope. Manna Food Truck. A meal so good it must be heaven sent. Satisfy your hunger and fuel your game by supporting Manna Food Truck, where every bite adds flavor to Zenith Athletics. Go Get It Foundation. From underdogs to champions, Go Get It Foundation connects Zenith to NFL opportunities, inspiring resilience and proving that every player has what it takes to go get it. The National Football League. Championing women's athletics, the NFL stands with Zenith for an unstoppable season of empowerment. Oconee State Bank, more than banking, is backing champions. With strong financial support, Oconee State Bank helps Zenith thrive on and off the field. Crumsy Photography, every play, every highlight, every victory. Crumsy Photography is there capturing Zenith's best moments one shot at a time. Memories fade, but great photos last forever. Inspired by Grace, rep your team, make a statement, and stand out in style. Inspired by Grace delivers high-quality custom apparel that lets you showcase your Zenith spirit with confidence. A+ Landscaping, excellence in every blade. A+ Landscaping keeps fields fresh and Zenith Athletics thriving. Ovation Electrical, powering up plays and lighting up the game. Ovation Electrical fuels Zenith Athletics with the energy and spark needed to electrify the competition, one inning at a time. Under the Rug Exposed, protecting God's children by breaking the silence. This nonprofit empowers kids to speak up and equips adults to take action, because every child deserves safety and hope. Selma's Acts of Kindness, spreading Christ's love through service, generosity, and kingdom expansion. Together, we're building stronger communities for His glory. Scott Street Solutions, no corners cut, only spotless homes and stylish spaces. Scott Street Solutions delivers top-tier cleaning and design, creating seamless solutions that bring excellence to every space. Hazel View Media, a boutique branding agency that transforms vision into reality through expert integrated marketing strategies and content development, helping businesses stand out and make a lasting impact. Orson Charles Family Foundation, strong communities, brighter futures. The Orson Charles Family Foundation is creating a lasting impact, transforming lives and opening doors, one opportunity at a time. Heart of a Blessing Women's Ministry, where faith and friendship flourish. Heart of a Blessing Women's Ministry is building a sisterhood rooted in the Word of God, where women can grow, thrive, and uplift one another. Leaving a Legacy, investing in today, securing tomorrow. Leaving a Legacy believes in Zenith's mission, providing financial support and strengthening community bonds for a future that lasts.